David is so tender with the Lord. The Lord's so tender with David. In chapter 17 of 1 Chronicles, it says, "Now when David lived in a house, David said to Nathan the prophet, 'Behold, I dwell in a house of cedar, but the ark of the covenant of the Lord is under a tent.' And Nathan said to David, 'Do all that's in your heart, for God is with you.' But the same night the word of the Lord came to Nathan, 'Go and tell my servant David, thus says the Lord, it is not you who will build me a house to dwell in, for I have not lived in a house since the day I brought up Israel, to this day. But I have gone from tent to tent and from dwelling to dwelling in all the places,'" I'm going to cry, "in all the places where I've moved with all Israel, did I speak a word with any of the judges of Israel, whom I commanded to shepherd my people, saying, why have you not built me a house of cedar? Now, therefore, thus shall you say to my servant David, thus says the Lord of hosts, I took you from the pasture, from following the sheep, to be prince over my people. And I have been with you wherever you have gone, and have cut off all your enemies from before you. And I will make for you a name like the name of the great ones of the earth. And I will appoint a place for my people Israel, and will plant them, that they may dwell in their own place and be disturbed no more. And violent men shall waste them no more as formerly." And David, he gets it. He remembers that the Lord, I feel like we kind of like, this is weird, but almost kind of like celebrities, how we just dehumanize them. Sometimes I wonder if we get in such a lullaby effect, or even I do. I'm just really speaking for my own self, but I just get in such a lullaby effect that I'm like, well, he's God. He can take care of himself. And yeah, he can, but even, I'm praying for my own family, for God to provide us a house, and for my kid to have her own room and her own backyard. And yet, am I thinking about the dwelling place of the Lord inside my heart? Am I thinking about how cluttered it is, how when I numb out, that stuff that stays tucked in the corner there where he is living? Am I keeping a pure heart? Am I having hatred or bitterness constantly in my mind where he lives, where his spirit dwells? What a place to live in where there's constantly bitterness. That's not a very nice place to dwell. And yet I'm asking the Lord to provide for me a nice place to dwell. I don't know. I just thought that was so beautiful. And David's heart is so beautiful.